Hey, badass. Welcome to Keepin' It Real, the podcast where we ditch the nonsense, say it like it is, and redefine what it means to feel good in your body and your life. I'm Misty Tripoli, creator of the Groove Method, and I'm here to help you move, dance, and live authentically and unapologetically. So if you're ready to break free from the societal expectations, embrace your truth, and find your own unique groove, you are in the right place. So let's keep it real, let's keep it wild, and let's keep it moving. This is episode 5 of Keeping It Real in the series about going from the darkness to the light, waking the fuck up, and what that looks like and what that was for me. Okay, we ended last episode with you're not broken, you don't need to be fixed. Like, truly, the only thing you really need to do is connect to your authentic self. That's where your highest self resides. That's where the magic is. That's where the information is. That's where, if you want to call it healing, but it's instant fucking taneous when you tap into your real self, when you connect with the deepest part, not your mind, not what you're thinking. Your mind is lying to you constantly. It's about going into the body and finding that real, on purpose, authentic self. So I was doing that on a daily basis. That was my fucking drug. Like, I would hotbox my car after my day of meditation. I'd go to a studio, one of the studios I taught at. I kept teaching a few classes because I love to teach. I fucking love to teach, and I know I'm born to teach. So I kept teaching a few of my classes, only the ones that were close to my house because I had to sell my car and I didn't like transportation was a little sketchy. So I kept my classes that were close to my house. And so one of the studios I taught at, Equinox, during the day, there were no classes. So I went in there and I would be in the parking lot or all on the street and fucking hotbox the car, go into the studio, put my music on. It was completely private. And for maybe sometimes 2-3 hours, I would just disappear. I would put music on and just a random playlist. This was when it was like iTunes. You had to buy all the songs. I'd go and find songs. I loved music. And I would buy all these songs and I would just put music on, random, no particular order. And I would just let my body move to the music. And it was just the most euphoric, beautiful, delicious thing I'd ever experienced. Answers came, solutions to problems, inspirations. I felt like I was plugged into source. And I wasn't even in control. I was in the zone. Like when an athlete talks about being in the zone, I would be in the zone for literally 3 hours straight. Like, Misty was gone. I was fucking flying. And in these times, now that I no longer have a job, I don't know how I'm going to pay for anything. All of the credit card companies are now calling me, demanding payment. I've sold my car. I only have a very small amount of money left to actually maybe just pay like another month's rent. Like, I don't know where I'm going to live. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm cracked out on myself. I'm just like, I'm in this like deep dive into myself. I was a little nervous, but I almost didn't care. It was like, because I knew I'd rather die than not do what I want to do every single day. It was weird. It was a clarity, a very strong moment of clarity. Like, I will own my time. I will do what I want to do every day. No one will ever tell me what to do ever again, ever. I'm an autonomous fucking human. I'm the boss of me. I will do whatever the fuck I want to do. As long as I don't hurt anyone, I get to do whatever I want to do. Think what I want to think, be who I want to be, act how I want to act, dance how I want to dance. I get to do whatever the fuck I want to do. During these moments of dancing, before this, that I'm at this point where I'm like, I don't know what to do. All I want to do is dance. I was clear. All I wanted to do was dance. And so I decided that I wasn't going to pray like I had been trained to pray. And all of these ways and systems of praying and very reverent ways of praying. When I realized who I really was just this fucking obnoxious in your face, irreverent. Like, I was just like, that's who I really was when I was trying to hold it all in and try to be all proper and whatever. Like, I didn't say fuck till I was 32 years old. Are you kidding me? I would not let myself say fuck till I was 32 years old. So when I gave myself permission to say fuck, the valve was open. And I was like, why are we giving so much power to fucking words? And why are we offended by a word? Are you kidding me? Grow up, like fucking wake up and realize that you're giving power to something you didn't even define, and you're giving it definition, and you're believing what other people have told you about that fucking word. And blah, 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 blah. Wake the fuck up is all I'm saying. So anyways, I'm a little passionate about this, if you haven't already seen that. So I had this moment where I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. I don't know. Like, I'm probably going to end up on the street. I need to figure this out. And so instead of praying the way I was taught to pray and all of that, I decided that I'm going to talk to God like he was my best friend in the way I would talk to my friends and the way I am now, the feeling my authentic self. Who am I? So I was just like, yo, motherfucker. So I know I'm pretty aware now of what the fuck's going on here. And I live in a third dimensional construct here that I need to pay my fucking bills. I don't know what to do. I know that I have to, all I want to do is dance. You made me to dance. You did this to me. This is like your fault. You did this. So you better show me exactly what I'm supposed to do with this and make it clear, make it obvious so there's no doubt in my mind. Do it in a magical way that will blow my mind, but you better fucking show me because, yeah, I live in a third dimension where you have to pay fucking bills. Show me, mofo. So this is what happened. I'm smoking out, I'm dancing. And while I'm dancing, I get this fucking download. Boom, all in one moment. A vision that blew my mind. I saw myself teaching dance all over the world. I saw my master trainer team. I saw millions of people all around the world getting their groove on. This concept, like this thing that I'm doing. And what sparked it is while I was dancing, I was like, what am I doing? And this word kept coming, you're grooving, your body's grooving. And so this was just like this mantra, like I'm in the groove, I'm fucking grooving to music, like I'm in the groove, I'm in the flow. So like for athletes, it's the flow, but for dancers, it's called the groove. You're in the groove, you're fucking in the groove. Like you're in the music is driving what you're doing. And that's where I was. And so that word kept coming to me. And so that's what was ignited it when I was like, what is, oh, groove. Yeah, I'm getting my groove on. This is what getting your groove on feels like. And then that's when this big vision hit me. The groove method, the world groove movement, the groove dance floor experience. I'm going to be having people grooving all over the world. Like I was just like, and it was fucking amazing. And then I like came out of the vision, like this session of dancing ended. And I was just like, that was amazing. But how the fuck am I going to do that? I'm this little Misty Tripoli by herself, this little girl dancing in a studio in LA. I'm a nobody. Like, how in the world am I going to do this? And I went into this like a moment of fear. How? I have no money. I have no contacts. And this sense, this really cool wave of knowing that came over to me that was like, trust. You need to have faith. And that was like, and not just that, but if you have faith, this will take care of you for the rest of your life. And I was like, alrighty then, show me, fucking show me. Show me and make it so obvious there's no doubt in my mind what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it. Because I don't know where to start. I'm a fitness instructor from Los Angeles. I don't know what the fuck. This is a global dance movement helping change the world by helping people connect to their authentic self in a really simple, easy, fun, practical, like, what? All right. So anyways, if you want to hear the next chapter, we are moving into chapter 6. I told you there might be another chapter. So chapter 6, stay tuned. Keeping it real. All right, fierce ones, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for keeping it real and grooving with me. If you're loving this vibe, be sure to subscribe, share, and leave a review so that we can keep this movement alive. Remember, this journey is all about you. You owning your own truth, trusting your instincts, and living boldly. Stay true, stay wild, and most importantly, keep being unapologetically you. So until next time, let's keep it real.